was a mouse down there. Caught a mouse. Their place was mouse. Yeah, there were mice there. It was open, kind of. A lot of it was open. It wasn't done yet. So it was a good place for cats to mice. St. Croix Falls might be where 8 is. Bars, and I don't drink when I travel. When I drive, unless the drink is free, then I'll have one. I'll take what's offered, like if it's with a ticket or something, I'll drink it. But I think that's stupid to go after alcohol on the road. I mean, why would they have all these places that serve alcohol on the road? I know some people don't think the way I do, but in fact most don't. But it's like, why would you go out to drink? Because you gotta drive there, and most people don't just have one drink. It's like, I drink at home, where you can relax and you don't have to worry about driving somewhere. But I don't drink excessively either. But it's like this whole thing of one after another bars along the road. And it's like every town has a bar. And it's like, why would you have a place where you drink that you have to drive to? I don't know. I just don't get it. I know why. I know people like to go there and eat and everything and drink, but it costs a lot of money, and then you got to drive home. And when you're together, you're not going to just have one beer. You'll have a beer, and then somebody might buy you a beer. I know that there's a social element to it, but it just doesn't, for me, I don't get it. It's like completely goes against what is beneficial to me. I can see drinking at home and having a cabinet with, like people that I know, they have a cabinet and it has liquor in it and stuff like that. But to go out and to drive long distances or short distances even and drink, it just doesn't make any sense why you would drive and then drink and then you gotta drive home in all weather. I mean, it's bad enough that you gotta drive. Now you're gonna drink too. And the food, there's usually not a great deal of food. There is food at the places, but they're not going there to eat. They're going there to drink. There used to be a place in Spencerville that had really good food, and it was a bar. I don't even think the place is there anymore. The people probably died by now. I think I went there with Mom once after, it was later, and that was probably the last time I saw them open. I think all that stuff's closed now. And then they had the place in Elmview, the pizza place, they had those submarines. The last time I went there, I think Harry was with me or something, and I got it for the last time, and then they closed. I mean, these people ran that since I was a kid, and Dad would bring subs home, and those were really good. And right after I got that sub, they changed hands enough that it wasn't the same anymore, and I quit eating meat not too long afterwards. So at least I got to get it one more time. But all that stuff that we had when we were kids is gone. So it's like going back home. It's been so much time going back home. The only thing that's still there, the museum is still there. But a lot of the places are all gone. Parasons is gone. That Casano Pizza Hut's gone, I think. I mean, the people that owned all that probably died, retired or died. I mean, they were adults when we were kids and they had those places. The Huddle, I think, is gone too. Lima is pretty much, the Lima that I knew, even our home's gone. There's nothing there. The people all moved away and died, or it's, now they're talking about tearing the school down. They're going to put that up for a vote. There won't be anything there at all that was part of my life when I lived there. The only thing that's left is what's in my mind, I guess. I did take a picture of the school last time I was in Lima. I never went inside though. It would have been neat to see it. Took a picture of the old tree we used to climb. That's gone too. It was bad looking when I took pictures of it. You could tell that it had lived its life out. It was dying. The people appreciated it. I think that they, beautiful tree, but it was dying off. It was on its last leg, I guess you could call it. It had big limbs that they had cut off because they had died. It was still alive, but seen better days.